Hello. What's good? How's it going? There is Twitch. No, not Twitch. It's been a minute. Hello. Let me explain where I've been. I got the fucking shiny charm in Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it hasn't done anything. I feel like I wasted my time. The odds are still really, it's still hard to get shinies. It's but hello. Bruh. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're going to talk about Dialyn and Banyue changes. Also, I enabled DX12 for Zenless. It definitely has some visual bugs, specifically with Astra and outlines and line work in general. You can tell sometimes that Astra looks like she's on a green screen. She's got a white outline. Specifically around her hair, it's really weird. Also, again, the lines are just not... They're not sharp. They're not sharp at all. Which is just a rendering bug. Maybe it's a setting that I'm unaware of, but I can't seem to find it. I don't think it's any of these. I don't think... yeah. Update. I did just update my drivers. Maybe I just need to render at a higher resolution and scale it down. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, there's some rendering bugs. Sim AA kind of looks bad. Yeah, we can try TAA. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, that's better. Ta is better. Hellos. Probably shouldn't render at 102. My computer can handle it, but because I'm streaming, I'm a bit worried about using too much RAM. You use DLSS? I have it disabled. Actually, I have fake frames disabled. Oh, it was good. Soldier 11 buff? It'll be at the final beta. DLSS? No, it's there. It's called Super Resolution. That's DLSS, is it not? Is it not, Bibaga? They just don't call it DLSS. Is it? Yeah. Right? The Super Resolution is DLSS. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is DLSS. Like 99% sure. Like, you know, I think 100% now that I'm looking at it. You know, I think... Yeah, we don't need no fake ass frames. Banyue better or worse? I have no clue. We're gonna try to figure that out. Banyue power level? It's like better than Idari. He's pretty good. Why? Why not? Why not? I have a fucking 5070 Ti. I want ray tracing. Why not? Surely my computer can handle it. Surely. I have a 5070 Ti on a 1080p monitor. That's correct. I like 120 FPS. I like 120 FPS on high settings. Also, I stream. Also, you want to talk about GPU loads? I do stream. Bruh. 140. You know how much more expensive a at this point I'd buy an HDR monitor. I would just leapfrog and buy a nice, like, maybe not 4K, but I'd get a 1440 HDR monitor. I don't want just a random 1440. Buy an OLED? Yeah, I would want an OLED. You know how expensive an OLED is? You know how it's Ipaga, would you rather I buy more Legos or an OLED? Specifically OLED HDR. 600? Bro, that's like Lego money! That's like Lego. Chip M6 Yisheng Long by monitor. Bruh. Bruh. ZZ Lego sets when? There are ones. They're not Lego, but there are ZZ construction sets. There are official ones for 6th Street. They're not Lego, but it's similar enough. Age of Improvement? No. I'm not going to play a Warriors game. I played the Persona 5 one. I will never play another Warriors game. I hope that answers any questions about Persona 5 Strikers. I hope that answers any questions you might have about Persona 5 Strikers. It's mind-numbingly painful to play it. The end of the game where it cuts you off from items is very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Because the entire game, you're conditioned to spam the fuck out of items. And when it cuts you off from your ability to get more, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Bro. If I had known, I would have stockpiled items throughout the entire game. If I had and leveled other party members besides the ones I was using. Because you also have to use all the party members for the final boss. Glorp. But real quick, Dialyn, they fixed the quick assist so it actually works as described now. So it should be easier to use your DPS's chain plus ult. What else did they do? Banyue has is now 300 sheer force and 40 damage bonus from his buff. Dialyn now has mindscapes. They're currently all terrible. So Dialyn will get different mindscapes. Don't worry, they're definitely placeholder. They're definitely placeholder. Dialyn had her crit damage buff changed to crit rate. Chainsaw Man. Wait, I can wait. Wait, I can see Chainsaw Man movie now? Wait, hold on. Wait, is it in theaters now? Hold on. Did I see it this weekend? Yes? In the United States? I'm seeing Chainsaw Man this weekend, okay. I'm seeing Chainsaw. Alright, I'm seeing Chainsaw Man this weekend. Where are screenings near me? Tron, not interested. Sinners, already out. I already saw it, it was good. What the fuck is Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man. Oh my god. How about tomorrow? Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing Chainsaw Man. You know, I could see it at Oh my god, they have Japanese dub with English subtitles? 9:30? Alright, cool. I'm seeing it tonight. Cool. I can actually see it in the correct language? Let's fucking go. Massive dub. Massive dub. Oh my god, I'm seeing it tonight. Oh my god. Buying my ticket now. 9:30? That's doable. Watch it now? If I wanted to watch it now, I'd be watching it in English. And I don't really want to watch it in English. But this is fine. Check out. Why are movie tickets so expensive? Also, where is my credit card? Swipey, swipey. Oh, I could have just used... You know what? I think I will. No, I don't want to round up to donate. No, I don't want emails. $19! We better be fucking good. This movie. Okay. I get the ticket? I think it just timed out. No, I got it charged me money. Where's my ticket? My orders. Fandango, there it is. Cool, got it. Okay, we'll be seeing Chainsaw Man. Saturday, which is today, at 9:30. Cool. In Japanese, let's fucking go. We get to see Ganyu as, Rize. Chainsaw Man, you know, you can read the whole thing in a day. It's like 120 chapters for part 1 of Chainsaw Man. You can actually read the whole thing in a day. The thing that makes Chainsaw Man good is the pacing. I've talked about this a lot. The adaptation really missed the mark because it is slavishly accurate, or slavishly accurate, to the source material. In a way that means that they couldn't actually capture the spirit of reading the original work. Because the thing that makes Chainsaw Man special is there's like 3 sentences per chapter. No, 3 sentences per page, I should say. There is genuinely like 3 lines of dialogue per page. It is a very fast read. It's very fun. Chainsaw Man is very good for like specifically pacing and getting you invested in characters before tragic things happen. Part 2 is not as good at doing either of those things, but it's fine. But it's very different, but it's still enjoyable. It's 97. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 97. You can read the whole thing in a day. 97 chapters, and you can read the whole thing in a day. Can't recommend it enough. The movie's actually paced well. I believe that, because they had to fit the whole thing into a movie. Us is the GOAT. Sure. Sure. I want a shiny Blastoise. Sure. Part 2 is fine. It's enjoyable. It's not the same manga. The strengths of Chainsaw Man are not present in part 2. It's very different.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
It's very different.
This weather's
Not in a bad way, but it is different.
What brings...
Wait, chat, would you guys like to see the RTX difference in Zenless Zone Zero? Ray tracing on. Look at that. You can see reflections in her crotch. Look at that. The ray tracing difference. I don't even think they have reflections, but I'm making the joke as she has shiny pants. Shiny ass? No, her ass is actually matted. The ass is not shiny. It's a choice. But it kind of looks like her ass is hanging out. Or, does she polish her pants? She would have to. She would have to. They're vinyl pants. I need to do Shiyu.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Who we playing today? I know we're gonna play Isen. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter first clear. We'll play whatever. You know what? I'm thinking Alice. You want to go to the beach with me?
Side with me, Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, I'm thinking Alice. Why not?
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Time-Field family.
Steam. Monato, he's cool. I feel like a lot of the, I guess, glaze for Monato went poof when he released, which is a little bit of a shame. He's very good. Okay. Surely I might need to switch back to DX11. Might be a DX11 angle. Maybe it's just the shaders caching. Surely it's just the shaders caching. Stutter. Dialyn, her damage got like cut in shreds. She does so much less damage now. She does. Or Dialyn. You know, stunners really should do more damage. There's no excuse for Trigger to do so little damage. I almost would have rather them spec'd into more of Dialyn personal damage stuff. I don't know. I would like to see stun characters do more damage. I think nerfing her damage was maybe not the right thing to do. Orphe is great. Too much glaze. She's still broken. She still gives free ults. She still gives free ults pretty easily, I should say. She is still kind of broken. Oops. Really? Really? Alright, get out of here. Cost reduction do anything? It makes it just makes it easier. It just makes it easier. Summer skins? The only one I own is Alice and Vivian. I don't own Yuzuha's, and I will not buy Yuzuha's. So, no. Get off my beach! Now! I guess they're gonna be in 2.5, yeah. Changing Dialyn's stat to crit rate from crit damage is probably a good thing. I've seen people be upset about it, but it's technically a good thing. And it makes it much easier to build her for Kingless Summit. Because now there's no confusion about needing a specific minimum amount of crit rate, but also not wanting to build crit rate. It definitely clears a lot of that up. Dialyn versus Banyue, who's a better investment for long-term potential? Is it worth? Invest now. Hashtag worth. Oh my god, she hit. As long as it's worth. Now! I do actually like that voice line. All of my ranting about the summer voice, I like that one, okay? Am I a hypocrite? Maybe, but I like that one. It's funny. It's funny, okay? You want to build a snowman?
cycle of yin and yang. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Christmas skins are coming. There's no... They might. They might do a Christmas skin. I will try anything as long as I am sponsored. That is the... I have no morals. I am a sellout. I will play any game I am sponsored to play. I can be bought. Christmas sweets. Yeah, I saw.
Your opponent is me. Focus on the target.
Get off beach.
To settle this.
Who else don't put food on the table? For real, for real.
I got this, Alice.
This guy gets it.
Stay on offense. Off with you.
Uh-oh.
Keep off my feet.
Okay, we're good.
You're about to run out. Go,
Hey, I'll be reindeer.
come on.
Yeah, I did see that. I was worried we crashed.
Clear your mind. Take a step. A flurry of thrust. You can't run. Here to do this.
We're good.
Soar with the wind. And cycle of yin and yang. Out decree.
Get these things out of here. No! Damn it. Oh, come on! Really? Seriously? Worst boss fight in the game.
Yet still.
Hello, Fear. How are you?
Wanna play again?
Well done. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Putting in mid-workout. Gotta get swole. All about those gains. Did I tell you guys I tried to switch to white monster? It tastes gross. It tastes... Ah! M6P5 Lucio N. Sure, we can try M6P5 Lucio. I tried. It doesn't taste as... It's not the same. Zero Sugar Original. I will try to find it. Some of them are good. They don't have the lime raspberry flavor. Monster, it's definitely raspberry flavored. It's definitely raspberry flavored. I've had enough. I can tell you it's raspberry flavored. I'm very confident Monster is raspberry flavored. Zero Sugar Original is ass, by the way. Bruh. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna drink regular. The problem is, okay. We're talking about the fact that each can of Monster is 200 calories. So I'm trying to switch to the sugar-free versions. Because 200 calories in liquid every day is it's not great. It's definitely the reason I'm gaining weight. Bruh. Do I drink one every... No, I drink like half of one every day. I drink like half of one every day. That's so much. Yeah, I know. It's 16 fluid ounces. It's not a small can, but it's like about the size of my cock. Or wait, hold on. Actually, wait, my cock is longer than that. Bruh. That is thick. Definitely not girth. Bruh. Your lunch? Yeah. Coffee. I have done coffee.
Sit still.
So I'm very ADHD. Caffeine doesn't, like... You know how ADHD is treated, right? It's stimulants. So I drink all the energy drinks to dial me in. Primarily. Coffee doesn't hit the same. Bruh. Yes, methamphetamine salts. That is how ADHD is treated. Yes, that's what Adderall is. Bruh. Oh yeah, this event's back. The caffeine pills. If you take that's kind of pathetic. Diagnosis? Yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD at 7 years old. Yes, I'm very diagnosed. Bruh. When's, you know, I did for the longest time. Right now, I do not. Picture taken. Bruh. Reason I stopped. Honestly, I didn't like seeing my psychiatrist. I didn't feel comfortable. And I just haven't found a new one. Take a picture of an agent applying anomaly. Does this count as applying anomaly? Yes, actually. Yeah. Use the cinematic picture frame. Actually, kind of nice.
Perfectly symmetrical. Adjust your breathing. I got this, Alan. With your strikes to score. Careful, don't get there. A chance to score.
Also, he switched me to the generic Vyvanse instead of amphetamine salts to make it easier to sleep. And the pharmacy just never had them, so it was like a big ordeal. That was the other thing that came up. It's just a hassle to get anything. Turns denied it, yeah. It is. There's a generic form of it now. It's cheaper. But yes, it's also very expensive if you don't have it. If you can't get the generic, it's very expensive.
No one interrupts Lord Vision's vacation. Not ever.
That is the other thing, yeah.
Don't get scared now. Perfectly symmetrical. A chance to score.
Oh, oops. There's the bang boo. Wait, this doesn't count as applying an anomaly? How about now? How about now? How about now? There we go. Ah. Bruh. Really? 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 Wait, we already took 5 pictures. I don't need to do this anymore. Going 7K points? Yeah, I see that. I do see that. Oh yeah, Dialyn can give you ults without getting to stun, by the way. By the way, you can technically use Dialyn's ult chain attack window, now that they fixed it, without getting to stun. I believe they made that change. So her abilities work as described now, which means she can do that now. You do not need to stun the enemies to use Dialyn. Brand new account, Lucia or Vivian? I think Lucia. Because Lucia will also be good with the next 3 DPS. Bruh. But it's bad to do it. The fact is, you can do it. The fact is, it is now an option, which means you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Let's say you can't get to stun, or you're playing Hollow Zero. It makes Dialyn, you know, a functional character. You know, Hugo's problem is you have to stun enemies, so he's just not useful in a lot of content. Okay, not Hugo's only problem, but one of Hugo's problems is he's just straight up not useful in a lot of content. That it will not be as big of a problem for Dialyn. Ow. That's why. I say, am I getting Lucia or should I get Dialyn for Yishun Long? Dialyn will be on banner when Yishun Long has leaks. Should be, at least. I guess I should say should be. You never know with this game. But she should be still on banner when we get leaks for Yishun Long. You would be skipping Lucia, but you wouldn't be pigeonholed into pulling.
Count on me and Senior.
You wouldn't be pigeonholed into what's her name. What does this say? Use the hollow frame. Seed, I feel that. I feel that, Seed.
I can't really control my strength.
Orpheus right there. What do you mean that doesn't count as an aftershock? Whatever.
Captain, the barrel didn't go on fire.
Yeah, I can see.
Warning, enemy targets attacking from blind spots.
The melody calms.
Yacht. Each sudden being powercraft by the new characters. There will be fights where they are better. But technically no. But there will be specific use cases for those new characters being better. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Orpheus right there. Okay.
Omen barrage, fire!
Need a shower? It's raining showers.
It was the Void Hunter. Well, it was Isha.
Vision activate.
There's another one. I guess we're gonna get one every 6 months instead of every year. The Star Rail model. I guess. I guess it's the Star Rail model. We'll get a new one every 6 months.
My bullets are one. with
Star
the
Rail model
wind.
is 3 months? No, it's not. Wait. Is it? How long ago did Castros release? How long ago did Castros release? And final. Uh oh. It is 3 months now. Uh oh. Uh oh. Ruh-roh. Has two of on. Yeah. She said significantly worse than me. I mean, she isn't anymore. She was until this update. She was until this update. Also, Cyrene, I think you mean Sparkle? The Sparkle? Also, everyone forgot about her Tua. Yeah, it's 3 months. It really is 3 months. Bruh. Castros was April. Ion was July. Yeah, 3 months. Oh no. Oh no, it really is 3
Do you
months.
want me to fight? Or cook?
That's crazy. You know, the next Robin is Robin, right? Lemonator, Herda. Lemonator. Castros Moggs. Dude, you're so bullshit. You're so. Bruh. If you want to be that guy, say Archer. Be based. If you want.
For
This doesn't count as an ultimate, really? Really? Okay, we're good. Here's the gilded frame. Can I save this picture? Can I? Yo, Huawei, let's go! Let's go, Huawei! All Huawei. This doesn't count as using an ultimate, really. Okay.
Time is right. Break up the heat. I'll take it.
Bruh.
Allow me to. Cycle of yin and yang.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Jet's unique technique. Breaking through.
Yupagi, are you okay with that kind of language?
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Out of my way.
Inadequate. Evil shall be purged. Swift yet still.
Bruh.
As decreed.
Exclusive recipe made just for you. Hey!
What a nuisance.
Event stuff. We need to do Shiyu on the alt account.
Let's make this quick.
We have drive destroy there too, actually. Have enough foo-foo. She goes on fraud watch. Maybe she pulls it off. Who knows? She could snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. You never know. You never know. It could happen.
Is sealed.
But more likely she goes on fraud watch.
Inadequate. Cycle of yin and yang.
Get them two Dialyn. What if gave his ass? Nice. Wait, is that lighter or Hugo? I think that's lighter. I'm pretty sure that's lighter, right? Hold on. Yes, that appeared. Wait. No, that's Hugo. That's Hugo. That's not lighter. That's Hugo. Right? Wait, I see suspenders. Or is that a jacket? I think that's lighter. That's lighter. Bruh. How bad are the Dialyn nerves? They took away her damage. Otherwise, she's not that different. They just took away her damage. They confirmed that the engine is meant to give crit damage. So the engine is... I was already expecting it. Some people weren't. Some people weren't. Wait, what are we taking a picture of? Defensive assist, okay. Wait, the picture needs to use the magazine cover.
Go scram before I get angry.
Addies.
the ending to your nightmare. Allow me to read
That comparison doesn't even make sense.
truth is a beloved fairy tale. Let order and madness dance.
Isn't that just wrong? I have you on Sunday. Kind of sucks. Smash. I'm a little upset. Chat gaslit me into pulling Sunday.
Make way for the undefeated champion.
I am a little upset about that. You realize what you people were saying, right?
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Testua. Yeah. How'd that go?
The truth is a beloved fairy.
Oh well.
Keep up the assault. I'm not opposed to it.
Cyrene. Cyrene's a funny character. Because she literally benches herself the second they release the next year's DPSs. She's completely useless. But she's gonna be fun until the end of the year. So that's nice at least. People will get to enjoy her.
The ending to your nightmare.
One guy equals Chad. It was not just one guy. It was not just one guy. They were saying 0. They were saying 0. Bruh.
What a coincidence.
They weren't even saying E1. They were saying E0.
I pledge my honor.
Okay, maybe I need to turn off DX12.
The truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Hello. That baited me to pull Mono Quaso. I never pulled Fushuan. They did not bait me into pulling Mono Quaso. They never successfully got me to pull Fushuan. Or Locha. They tried to gaslight me into pulling Locha as well. Bruh. It is a meme. She's just very transparent. She's just, I don't know if I'd call her a meme, but she's a very transparent character.
The rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
If that makes sense. She's very honest about what she is and how long she'll be useful. She's just a very honest girl. For better or worse. I'd say for better.
Sweet melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Star Rail community is not used to characters that are balanced. No, the Star Rail community is conditioned to have their characters be phased out every year. Because that's how the game works. The game retires its cast every year. That's literally how it works. That's... Unfortunately, that is how the game is designed. And how they release characters. Take it or leave it, but that's what Star Rail is. Alright, chat, check this out. Gonna be future facing. Yeah, but the thing is, no one is. That's why I call her honest. At least she doesn't pretend to be. She's very honest. And yeah, it happens in every Hoyo game now. Absolutely. Alright, chat, check this out. Ba-boom!
delicious composition brings is
Ah.
truly remarkable.
Huh. Well. That's a shame. Huh. Yeah, for people who want to continue to play their 3.x characters, Cyrene will help into the next year. Sure. The same way that you can still play Firefly with Fugue.
Composition brings is truly
Sorry, El Fuego. HP scaling stunner. That is why I save everything. You must be new here. I do save everything. I think it's a little funny how fast they accelerated power creep because of Archer. Sorry, HP creep because of Archer. It's a bit funny. If you look at the star rail numbers, it's very funny that all of the recent difficulty spikes are because of Archer. They're trying to make it so he can't clear. Yeah. It's also very transparent about that.
joy that this
Star Rail's a funny game.
composition brings is
Star Rail's a very funny game. Kinda can't believe they get away with what they do sometimes. Bruh. Stygian. Stygian is Tuesday? Bruh. Bruh! Stygian's Tuesday. $250 weapon scan. What do I say about $250 weapon skin? It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny.
these
It is your fault if you buy it.
company while I wait for your next visit.
Bruh. I recommend you not support this business practice. If you care about your game, you should not support that business practice. Is what I would is probably what I have to say.
The joy that this
Bruh.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Swimsuit Mogs. At least the Vivian swimsuit is a whole skin. And not a minor cosmetic difference. It's not like a different haircut. It is a different haircut, but it's not just a different haircut. I recommend you not participate. That being said, it will work. People will pay $250 for the weapons.
I wait for your next visit.
Gains 125 pulls, 6 rounds, and reroll dice, hat, and a bow skin. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. Don't worry. Hold on for the phone case. Yeah, and Glorp.
This tune exudes the essence of a dream.
How we doing on savings, by the way? Instant 40 subset, right? Surely. Surely, right? Do a quick tad. I could, actually. There'd be no reason to... There's not really reason to not, but... There's running a business. Saving for Evelyn set? Yes! Of course I'm saving for the Evelyn set that's definitely coming in 2.5. Of course!
Again soon.
No, do pen? Okay, fine. There's no set coming in 2.4. I'll do it.
Evokes 100
I'll do it. Here you go.
Take your time and savor it.
Survey says we got nothing. Am I building Monatel? I actually did, besides the engine.
I'll be waiting for your next
Believe it or not, I did build Monatel. You guys want to play him in Shiyu? Let's play him in Shiyu. All the Monatel glaze kind of went poof,
I'll protect you.
which I feel a little bad about. Monatel had hype, and then it went poof poof.
The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Feel a little bad about that, but he's still fun. He's still fun. He's cool. I realized he's just fine. Yeah. He's cool.
You want me to completely look the part? No
Not
way.
that good. He's fine. He's
Do you have any
cool.
idea how much makeup?
Oh, this sucks. No, I'm not playing him. No, this. Wow. I'll play him on floor 6. I'll play him on floor 6. Clunky? Not really. He's not really clunky at all.
Now it's my turn.
Don't have dupes though. Yeah, that's a big deal. You kind of need. Anyway. Took his ass back to floor 6. Yeah, have you seen floor 7? It sucks.
Leave the rest to me. Let you down. Guess I deal with you quick.
Oops. Hold on, I'm choking. Oh, I'm gonna. Hold on, I'm
Try
choking.
and see.
Bear with me. Hear me out. Bear with me. Hold on.
Faithful companion.
Oh, this is a fun boss, right? Yeah, no, fuck off. Or have you been bought by Big Palicus? There we go. Oh. Guess we're whiffing.
The future will be brighter than a drowned ideal. Out of the way. Time to end this.
Sklorp. Don't have a good stunner? You don't need one. Companion who? Like, we play with the damage numbers on the screen. I wasn't using them, and then chat told me to turn them on. And I never turned them off again. I can turn them off again. Sure. No more number. Okay, do something. I do dislike that Monato's gameplay can sometimes be a staring contest with the enemy. That's a little frustrating. That is a little frustrating, and it's kind of inherent to being a defensive assist character. Unless you can cancel more of his attacks into defensive assist. It is a little frustrating. Because you can't cancel that long-ass spin attack into counter. Hey, doll. Yeah, kind of.
Together, we'll ignite your head.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Faithful companion. Wanna play a game?
He's cool though. He's not bad. He's definitely not bad. Enemies just stop attacking as soon as you on field them. True. Is he hopping off the tip of his sword? I think he is. I think he's vaulting off the tip of his sword. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Better than Soldier 11? Yes, he is better. Banyue is supposed to be a more complete character. Minato is a sub DPS? No, he's not, but you can pretend if you want. Minato is a sub DPS, then I don't know, the sky is green. I don't know. Who's he a sub DPS for? You definitely give up a lot to do defensive assists with Minato. Sub DPS because sub. That's terrible. That's terrible. You should see yourself out now. Glorp. But he's not bad.
Asset confirmed.
He's pretty good.
You want me?
I do have a problem with still not building his engine. At this point, I won't. I'm just gonna wait for the Banyue engine. So that is an issue for me. It's fine. I'll get away with it. Chat won't notice. Chat won't notice. It's fine. I think chat won't notice. They'll just think the Lucia, not Lucia. They'll think the Idari engine, not Idari. They'll think the East Side engine is good enough, right? Surely. That is the other problem. Wow, I missed. Oops. Triple worth? Ball base.
Let's try and see how hot we can get.
Hey, yo.
It's up to you,
Together,
Bruh.
ignite your head.
faithful companion.
Hey, he's not bad. Shiyu? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, Presto. I will do Shiyu. I will do it today. I promise. It's on the agenda.
The future will be brighter than a drowned ideal. Out of the way.
Yeah, he's really not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. Don't look at the score. Oh, he's not bad. Don't look at the score. He's not bad. He's fine. It's fun. Right? He's cool.
I'll protect you from any danger.
What is that, PP? $3K. 40K damage score. He's not bad. When does Yidari release? Next week? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. My investment in Monato, it's quite low.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how
My
much?
investment in Monato is quite low. And it will not be any higher, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it won't be any higher. I will give him Banyue's engine when Banyue releases, though. Wish they'd make Mindscape's toggleable. They really should. They really should. Oh, you shut engine? Yeah. I know, it's not great. It's not great. So you can pretend that that is a full M0 team, basically. Basically. More or less. Qingming birdcage, please. I'll take that back, thank you. Thank yous.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
They have the UI for it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I recommend building them. You're pulling Banyue? No. You're pulling Banyue. Why would you build Monato? I feel like you've answered your own question. If you aren't interested in Banyue, then yeah, you can build Monato. Why not? He's a good A rank. But if you're already have your mindset on Banyue, then pulling Monato would be, or building Monato would be kind of a firm. Dialyn and on-field stunner? No. Not really. As much as Lighter is. Banyue for free. If they're gonna give a character out for free, I guess it's gonna be Zhao. If they were gonna do it, wouldn't it be Zhao at this point? Banyue gameplay looks underwhelming. Oh yeah, didn't they... Did I dream this? Or did they switch his input to dodge? Have you realized if it's dodge, Banyue is Zenless Zone Zero's first N2 CD character? They did? He's Zenless Zone Zero's first N2 CD character. Wajaja. Entosi? Yep, Entosi character. Bruh. Excuse me, Ishan. Yo, what's up, Bangbu 20? Is that in Razor language? It's this. Like that. No, Banyue, he's like better than Yadari. It's like better. Sick beat. One day I'll tell chat this story. I don't think chat's ready for it, though. I don't think I'm ready to tell it. One day, chat's gonna get a good story. Say it? No. One day, chat will get a good story. Hari, she's good, but she's ice, and she requires Ishan's team. Banyue, he's better than Hidari, mostly because he's fire. Primarily because he is fire. He's kind of fundamentally better. He's essentially, I think Banyue is fundamentally more useful than Hidari, despite having a lot of the same downsides. How so? How many fire DPSs are there? And how many ice DPSs are there? And what are the fights people struggle with? If you can answer these questions, you'll have the answer. You can't. This is Daba, or ballflipexplode.org. It's a Daba base for Deadly Assault. So, this is the current lineup? Yeah, this is the current line. No, this is the future. Wait, what update are we in? Wait. What update is it? Is it 0.3? It's 0.3. Yes, this is where we are now. Yes, this is where we are now. Okay, this is the current lineup. Now, what happens if we play an ice DPS? What happened? That's the problem with being an ice DPS. That's specifically being a rupture ice DPS. That's the problem. That's the Miyabu. Even if Miyabi didn't exist, this would be a problem. How strong is Hidari? She's actually quite good. She actually is quite good. The problem is just that she has shitty matchups. Shitty matchups. There just aren't a ton of places you'd actually want to play her. Is the problem. And because of that, I think Banyue is kind of fundamentally better. As in, he is more likely to be played on an account. Right, meaning I say that. But she is very good. Kind of just is on Hoyo. They want her to be good. She can be good. Boss Wonder. Yeah, that is why I called her a one boss. I've seen people be mad that I called her a one boss wonder on the tier list. But it's kind of funny. I've seen people be mad that I called her that, but it's not wrong. It's not really wrong. Watering Hunter, yeah, he's weak to ice and fire. And if these characters do similar damage, you would rather have Banyue. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the entire thesis. If Banyue and Idhari are identical characters, you would rather have Banyue. That's it. That's my whole spiel. Just being fire is kind of better right now. Or at least more desirable. Shunguang will almost certainly beat Fizz. If she's fire, I'll be a little surprised. But that is the second possibility. That is the second possibility. How much beta we want to Banyue damage potential? Yeah, but when was the last time they made a bad character? Like, have they ever actually made a character who was bad on release? Armasa. Okay, you got me there. Okay, you got me there, kinda. Basically. That was a year ago. That was a full year. Final Rupture. I will be a little surprised if she's Rupture. The possibility exists, but it would be a strange choice. It would be a very strange choice to bench Yusen after spending a year really trying to push everyone into owning her. Especially since they're doing Rupture Round 2 right now. Releasing another Rupture character would be tired. He came out bad, he'd get buffed like Anvi. True, I guess. True. You know, Ambi has still not rerun. Ellen has also still never not rerun since she got buffed. The last Ellen banner was pre-buff Ellen. How far away is he long? 2.5. Make your defense. They could. They can make a defense character into a DPS. That's the easiest way to fix defense. It is the easiest way to do it. Kind of buffing them if they don't rerun them? That's a very good question that I don't have an answer to. Besides just actually out of kindness for players. Just seems to be the actual reason. Because they haven't rerun any of the buffed characters after being buffed. So I guess it's actually out of kindness. There's no other possible reason. There's no other... Try all you want. Think of another reason, because I can't. I think it's actually out of kindness.
Foo-foos, yahoo! See at your service. You know, I really like you.
Anyway.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
It's my seed impression. What, you guys don't like my seed impression? She says you smell nice.
Awaiting further instructions.
Foo-foos, here.
I can help you ward off Miss.
Do you want me to fight?
Where is that kindness in Star Rail? Star Rail would never. Star Rail could never.
Today's read now. It's my turn.
Yeah. Ow. Seeds 111 Astro good team. Like, okay. What's the problem with this team, chat? You have a problem with this team? Speak up. I want to hear it.
control my strength.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Not over yet.
Brick fee. Are we calling Orphe a wait, we're calling Orphe a brick? Wait, what? What happened? What did I miss when we played Pokemon? Paw? Did I miss something? We've been playing Genshin. Did I miss something? Oh, Brick Squad. Bruh.
I'll watch over you. And open it. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Oh, there's more.
Evil shall be purged.
Holy panda wipeout! Better than the bricks of Calydon. Hey! Say whatever you want. Whiter's gone 2 for 2. Undefeated champion. 2 challengers? 0 losses. Say whatever you want. Undefeated champion. Mindscape better than food. Dialyn's Mindscapes are really bad. What are you talking about? They're really, really bad right now. They're, like, frankly terrible. They're so terrible they're not staying. They're changing. They're going to be better. They are not good right now. M1, yeah, it's not actually that good right now. That's the problem. It's not staying.
I can't really control my strength.
It's over.
15%? Yeah, 15% isn't good enough. It needs to be 18% now, minimum.
Open fire.
I hold it, it's true.
Definitely
It's
not
true.
Going a little harder won't hurt.
Like, Apple kickers with so much HP. Ah, I guess they just do.
Just strike.
So they're chill like that.
Target acquired.
I can't really control my strength.
Ready. Steve, lend me those turrets of yours.
Are they gonna turn Soldier 11 into an Aftershock character, by the way? They're definitely going to.
Allow me my turn in the limelight.
Hope not. Kind of hope they do. Would give her a set too. Orphe synergy. Yeah, it also enables Orphe synergy, which I think is a design objective. Maybe. I don't know. Do they want her to be good with Orphe? I'd hope, kind of hope they do. Two Aftershock teams with full Oval squad. Yeah, I guess you'd be able to.
Storm and Spirit.
I guess, yeah.
It's almost time. Yin and Yang. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Would Monotone no longer be better? That'd be the twist of the century. It would be the twist of the century. Albedo Chiori. Albedo's clapping back. The beef's not dead. Albedo did not lose. He said, nah, I'd win. And then he got back up. He got back up.
Get in the cockpit and take a breather.
In the words of Seed, power creep annihilated.
I can't really control my strength. Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Bruh.
Hey, Senior.
Prepare to burn.
I think One Piece is political. As political as Pirates of the Caribbean. So technically, but
I can't really control my
not really.
Target acquired.
The same politics, isn't it, as Pirates of the Caribbean? It's technically about a time period where India, I believe India. No, Britain and India were trying to crack down on trading. That is what pirates were, right? It's somewhat based on the historical like time period. Am I wrong? Maybe.
Allow me to concentrate.
Very, very vaguely, just because pirates. So if you want to say that's political, go for it. Is Knuckle Para political? It's about anti-slavery, so yes.
Let's make this quick.
It's
An opening.
Knuckle Para is definitely political.
Your fate is sealed.
Ooh. Warp. That's fine.
Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse. Don't get careless.
Yeah, that's fine. Bruh.
Allow me. Swift yet still.
Alright, get this done.
Clear yet murky.
Let me out. I'm an Albedo owner. I am a day one Albedo C1 owner because his banner had Fischl and Bennett on it. But I am a day one C1 Albedo owner. AMA. Are we gonna use Sun Gong to get rid of Hugo? I want to. I really want to. That's why we're skipping Lucia. I really, really want to. I want to get rid of Hugo so bad. I'm willing to give up Lucia to get rid of Hugo. But I do mean that. We don't need no goat. Off. You can try.
Flames, obey me!
Dude has no chill.
Not over yet.
Target acquired.
Those are amazing.
Be a worse gimmick than Miasma. Miasma is just their excuse to give bosses bullshit super moves at this point in time. You don't really interact with it. You just use it to give bosses bullshit super moves and like interrupt phases or split fights into phases with intermissions. I get what they do with it. I still don't like it.
Strength and finesse.
I understand exactly what they do with it. I just don't like it.
Obliterate form and spirit. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
It's okay, we have to kill them. Shit anymore. We got plenty of time. I hate Palicus so much. You're like, this would be Rupture today, or they would enter their fucking miasma state now in intermission. Can we stop doing this, by the way, please? Please, can we please stop doing this? I literally beg.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Gift unique technique! Don't let them
Reality and illusion.
Did not mean to do that. Whatever.
The moment. Concentrate. Swift yet still.
It's the Fenbu's got this.
Hidden and known.
I believe in B Lion. Go clears in less than a minute. Maybe not. Maybe yours. Maybe not this. Not this one. This one's not doing that. Oh my god! Two! Really? Really? Twice? You done? Sit the fuck down. No. Okay. I saw the Skydark. I'm like, there's no fucking way. To a third. Do a barrel roll.
Leave it to me. Allow me.
Why is no one talking about Blicky? No one knows what he does. It's a very simple reason no one's talking about Blicky Boo. They don't know what he does. I don't. What does Blicky Boo do? Anyone know what Blicky Boo does? AMA, what does Blicky Boo do? Bullet check. No, that's Buildin' Bullock. Blicky Boo is a camera. Does he have text? I guess I should look. Sorry, Bjerkblick. They changed it. When there are two Krampus characters in the squad, when agents use EX special attacks, Bjerkblick's daze increases by 6%. When having 3 stacks, his damage bonus increases by 15%. Level 3 drops that. The 1 Krampus required. Use increase per stack. Goes up with levels, up to 12%. Ah! Every 28 seconds? Wait, why is this Bangbu just worse Beeline? Wait, hold on. What are the numbers on Beeline? What are the numbers on Beeline? Excuse me. Ow.
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Wait, what? Blicky Boo might be cooked. Blicky Boo. I think Blicky Boo is cooked.
Making Bang Boo's metallic exterior look bouncy and cute ain't easy, you know.
Blicky Boo might be missing a 0. What does Buildin' Bullock do? When an assist character... What is an assist character? This is the English translation, and it says assist character?
Someone just asked me why I
Really?
is indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool.
Is in your squad.
Next time, you hear?
Support? No, it just says assist. That's the English translation. Anyway, when a support is in your squad, the amount of block spikes dropped by Buildin' Bullock's active skill increases. Wait, Buildin' Bullock's ability is that he puts Legos on the floor that enemies step on? No way. No. Buildin' Bullock. Active skill damage increase. Upon activating the skill, Upon activating the skill, waves the staff to assemble blocks into a giant hammer and swing it at enemies. After hitting enemies 4 times or swinging the staff 3 rounds, leaps up and down, causing block spikes to burst out in all directions. Enemies who touch block spikes take damage. Buildin' Bullock, my goat. Buildin' Bullock. My goat. Bruh. Step on a Lego. He's too powerful. Way too powerful. Also, we need to roll some drive discs here.
What brings you here this time?
While we are here, we need to roll some drive discs. What sets are these for? These Yunkui tabs. Alright, chat. Check this out. Ba-boom! This is how we win. Nice. I'm actually gonna roll this. Not bad.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Enemies should be jumping on one leg.
The afternoon sun is exceptional.
They could animate that, why not?
Like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Mine is Lego Boo. Go for real. Building Bullock.
Joy that this
What a goat.
leaving so soon.
What a goat. Building Bullock.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk.
What mountain do we ever dial in? You just build crit rate. It's the same as your fufu.
Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's
You have to just-
actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart ticking away under that little
This air purifier is so dusty.
makes you wonder, huh?
Anyway. They gutted her damage? Yes, they did. Either way, you'd have to build crit rate. Well, you'd be building crit. Not crit rate, but you'd still build crit. Well, no, you'd still need crit rate because you need to hit 50. You had to hit 50 crit rate for King Summit. Yeah, you had to hit King the Summit. What are the top 3 Bang Boo? B Lion. B Lion is pretty good. Yeah, B Lion is pretty good, I guess. Bobbin. It kind of doesn't matter. B Lion is the only one I'd actually recommend. Everyone should have Rocket Boo. Devil Boo, yes. Devil Boo, B Lion, and everyone should have Rocket Boo. True. Real true and base. B Lion versus Excalibur. They're kind of the same. Explain why B Lion is good. He just has the highest numbers. And he does good days. Did you 5-star Rocket Boo? No. No, you should not. You should not 5-star Rocket Boo. That you should not do. Right, Rocket Boo, if you don't have Evelyn. You play Soldier 11? If you don't play Soldier 11, then I guess you shouldn't go for Rocket Boo. Level 1. He gets interrupted so often. He is good, but he gets interrupted so much. It's kind of upsetting.
Yahoo! See that your servant.
He doesn't attack enemies as often as he should.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad.
This weather's perfect.
What brings you here this time?
Ugh. Where is Ju Fufu?
Now it's my turn.
Tingata, tingata. Tingata, tingata. Real.
Swift yet still.
Her thoughts on Banyue? He's very good. We need to actually look at how his damage has changed. But he's very good.
Let's get this quick. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit. The time is now. Spirit and form.
The name of the night.
Yin and yang together.
Cyrene ignored. Is she?
Mercy. Inadequate. Shift. Swift yet still. The yin and yang.
Far into the endless abyss.
Evil shall be purged.
Is she? Wait, Cyrene is good. What? Cyrene happens to be very good. Cyrene does happen to be very good. The problem is just that she has an expiration date. And it's a very quick one. It's the problem with Cyrene. He shoots 3 times, that's why the numbers are low. Thank you. That actually makes that much more clear. Then he's quite good.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
Every Star Rail character age is like a problem. Besides E6 Sparkle, apparently. How did this happen? I have no idea. I have no idea, but somehow this ended up working out for me. 134 times. Yeah, no, 134 times 3 isn't good enough. Wait, hold up. No, that's not good enough. What? 134 times 3? Wait, 147 times 3 is awful. Reminder. B Lion's 1.4K. Small reminder. It's 1.4K. It's 1.4. Bruh. Biggest problem with Cyrene is they want you to pull E2. Here, let me see if Star Rail is still crashing on my computer. Let me I wonder. Am I still having Star Rail issues? Find out. Also, let me pull up my Banyue sheet. No. Ow. Telling you to stop playing. Let's find out. Disable DLSS. I can't open the settings. I can't open the settings. I physically cannot open the settings without the game crashing. My game cannot be paused. Disable DLSS. Okay. Seems like something they should probably fix. The NVIDIA app? No, I'm not doing that. It should just work. It should just work. You know what's a good thing? When products just work. And you don't have to fuck with the things outside the game to get it to work. Especially if it's a live service. If I was trying to play Fallout New Vegas or something and it wasn't working, fine. But this is a live service game that's still running. This is so... Having bugs like this is kind of unacceptable. Bruh. Hot take, maybe? The reason I mentioned it is because I tried to play Fallout New Vegas recently. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really just work. It's quite frustrating. It's actually pretty frustrating to try to get New Vegas to run on modern hardware. On most platforms. Skyrim still works because they keep updating it. They keep re-releasing Skyrim to work on modern hardware. Kind of based. Skyrim VR. Apparently that one actually doesn't work. Apparently. They don't update Skyrim VR, apparently. Need to read through a Steam guide? Yeah. You understand the problem. Am I pulling Cyrene? No. No, I am not. Oh yeah, we're doing Banyue stuff. Okay, Banyue. Mindscapes is my Isan. M1 Jufufu. M2 Isan. M2 Lucia now. Because I glorped. Accidentally pulled M2 Lucia. Oops. My bad. Accidents happen. Don't worry about it. You see, I talk about the odds of something happening, and then I do a 10 pull to be funny. And I always get a 5-star. It never goes well. It never goes well. Intent was clear from the start. You can't trick us. Bruh. Baby. You can't confirm. Happy accident. True. Have I complained about Donhang enough? I feel like he's kind of poop. Anyway. You guys want Subway servers? While we calc, you guys want Subway servers? Banyue. Let's see, what do I need? Has anything changed with the skill values yet? I guess I should look. B1, no. B2, no. B... Oh! We got changes. A change! 2222. 217. Point X. And these are different now, too. 142. 281. 3. 1. 4. It's gonna be so weird that you just mash dodge to attack. That's gonna feel so strange. That really is a kind of strange choice. But anyway. It's different now. 2217. This one is now 783. This one is 1739.9 now. Get the subway servers back. You can see the star rail. It's like the same thing. It's like the same thing. The star rail in the background. Gotta farm somehow. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Dodge to attack is built into you. You play star rail. Okay. Not star rail. Okay, impact. 10 pixels. Okay, you want it? Here, is this better? Is this what you want? Here, the calcs are over here now. Fuck you. It's technically all I need right now. Okay, where was I? Specials. Basic attack, raise the peak. With adrenaline, press. Okay. Wait, what is raise the peaks? Ah, that's the first one. Okay. Okay, so this is the... Wait, these all got nerfed? Wait, these hits all got nerfed? No way. Really? They got hit hard. Really? I'm a little shocked. Really? Huh. Really? I'm a little surprised by this. I didn't realize. Huh. Here they buff the ult. I don't know. I am a little surprised these all got nerfed. $91. His quick assist got nerfed too. His quick, really? His quick assist got hit? Okay. What does assist follow up? Yeah, that's also nerfed. Really? They nerfed him. I'm surprised. I'm a little shocked he got nerfed. I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he needed a nerf. I wonder if I was wrong. Was he that good before? Maybe I was wrong. He actually was that good before. He buffed his chain and his ult. 3, 2, 9, 6, 9. Oops. Dialyn needed a nerf. She might still need a nerf. She might need a farther nerf, but they did touch her. Appropriately. They touched her appropriately. Self buffs for Banyue. 40 crit damage still there. Sheer. It is now 300. It's supposed to be 40% fire damage. Yes. Yes. It's meant to be 40. They didn't really nerf him. Okay, they buffed his core quite a bit. That's why. That makes sense. Okay, he's still really good. Yeah, he's still really good. The lion is quite good. The lion does concern himself with being quite good. Because they buffed his... It's back. Huh. Hello? The lion does not concern himself with a working stream. I'm Star L, good take. That one was weird. Bruh. Alright, Eva Knight, what you got for me? Junk. Mine does not concern itself with RAM. You know, I've been getting kernel crashes. You know, I think my RAM might be dying. My RAM might actually be dying. Which is concerning. That might be the issue. I overclock it? No, my computer is just 6 years old. I bought extra RAM. I run mismatched RAM. Because I don't care about the RAM speed, I needed RAM capacity. And I wasn't going to bother tracking down exact same RAM. I just needed higher RAM capacity. But yes, I did technically buy more RAM. What buffs they changed? 150 sheer force for 40 damage bonus, which is significantly better. So, despite them reducing all of Banyue's skill values, he ended up being buffed quite significantly. TLDR. He got pretty significantly buffed. He got hooked up to the juice. He started juicing. Low skill multiplier high buff is not good. It's not bad either. It's not bad either. Calm down. It's not like they're going to release a better buffer than Lucio. Especially when you're a Rupture character. You kind of do want self buffs. Not kinda, you just do want self buffs if you're a Rupture character. Because your stats, or the stats that you can build, are artificially limited by being a Rupture character. You get lower stat return from attack and HP. So it makes it harder to buff them. Being Rupture is technically mechanically worse than being Attack in terms of like min-maxing stats. That is super nerd stuff, but getting lower return in your stats from your stats is not necessarily a good thing. It also overvalues crit in comparison to attack and HP, which is kind of the Genshin thing. Yes. The lion has completed his full shiny Pokemon team. You did? Wow. That's impressed. That's impressive. Ooh. That is impressive. Also, chat, this is my Evernight. There are many like it, but this one is mine. What do you think of my Battle Pass Light Cone Evernight? I know you're impressed. I know you're very impressed, chat. There's overcap, no problem. I got your back, Peepogs. I got your back, Peepaw. That is a lot of overcap. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. This is just what it is. Looks like Monato. Hey. Fuck you. Glorp. Here, chat, watch. Check this shit out. I do have a shiny Phalanx already. I'll take Gyarados, Blastoise. I have 3 Dragalges. I keep trying to get this gold lizard, and it is not going well. I spent 3 hours trying to get a gold lizard. It's not going well. Why is the gold lizard so hard to get? Why is the gold... Ah, freaking gold lizard. I know you guys will be very impressed. Gold lizard. No hard pity on gold lizard? No. I also have 3 diseased hippos. Would you like a diseased hippo? I can trade you a diseased hippo. Is that a fair deal? Why is the default shiny always green? When in doubt, shinies are green. Bruh. And a shiny Gabite? Nice. I hope you know you can't tell the difference. I hope you know. As long as you're aware, you're not able to visually tell the difference. You actually don't have a diseased hippo? Okay, I will give you a green hippo. It's for principle? Okay. Guys, before Gen 6. Yes, they inverted the... Well, no, I think they did custom shinies as early as Gen... But in Gen 2, it was just derived by a formula. I'm pretty sure Gen 3 has custom shinies. Pretty sure. Semi-sure? Semi-sure. Because they literally changed the color of Shiny Rayquaza's mouth in Gen 4. To not be blue. Originally, Shiny Rayquaza had a blue mouth. Hold on. I'm not making this up, am I? Where's Sprite? Yeah. Yeah, originally the inside of Shiny Rayquaza's mouth was blue. Dabba-dee dabba-doo. He is blue. And it was no longer blue. It was... They went in and changed it. Smirk. What a smug guy. Also, regarding grinding for the shiny charm, I was wrong. You know it's 50% faster to do overworld fights? For, There's so much dialogue and animation time in the battles that it is faster to just run around at night. Unbelievably. I timed it. I was wasting my time doing the restaurant. You also have to do nights if you want Mega Flow up. Oops. Anyway. Yeah, Banyue got buffed. He's better now. He's better. I don't really have much else to say. He got buffed. He's better now. Kind of wish I had more to say, but I really don't. He didn't get nerfed. He got buffed, in fact. He should be really good. He should be directly similar to Ishan. Actually. He should be directly similar. In theory. After the nerfs, did the champion win? We'll see. It's not over yet. We'll have to see. Is the rage gen still usable? Yeah, it's still usable. It's a shame, but it's still usable. How glorped is my Evernight? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it's fine. No one will notice. Fine, no one will notice. What did I fucking pull this character? It's fine. Did you do the online stuff for Greninjite? Yeah. Make sure you do that. Make sure you get your Greninjite before the end of Season 1. Otherwise, you will not be able to get Greninjite. You did get your Greninjite? Bruh. Have you guys seen the YouTube video about the man who faked discovering elements on the periodic table? I just discovered this video. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. Wait, who? It was in the 90s. Or the 80s. What was the guy's name? I don't remember. But it's like a 2-hour video. It's fantastic. Did no one log? Yes! Yes, no one checked. That is exactly how it worked. I have the video here. The guy at Berkeley? Yup, that's it. That's the guy. Yes. Nino. Yes. That's the guy. It's a very interesting story. But yeah, just no one checked.
Promise you'll love it.
An easy thing to check. The problem, or the reason he got away with it, is because he was the only one. He created the software they were using. So he just injected whatever he wanted into the software he wrote to spit out whatever result he wanted. And no one could check it because it was his software. Big brain. But like Bill Bryson and this book, History of Nearly Everything. Maybe.
So, let's get still.
I can't believe my streamer. LA paleontology. They would literally, or archaeology, they would literally sell their finds to fund their digs. Early archaeology was wild. They just wanted to dig. They had the masculine urge to dig a hole. And it would just sell everything to continue digging. Honestly, kind of Giga Chad concept. Only that they discredit each other. Yeah, that too. Well, paleontology. Shout out the Museum of Britain for not assembling their fossils correctly. For decades, they just had incorrectly constructed dinosaurs on display in museums in Britain. This is the inspiration for the Pokemon Dracofish, by the way. Actual British history.